Hello everyone. We are going to be doing some more Persona 4 again today. Um, Sorry I was kind of absent the last couple days. It wasn't that I was necessarily busy. I was just trying to find a better time to do it that wasn't at midnight, I would say, because I feel like all the streams I've been doing lately have been at midnight. I have one in the middle of the day today, and we'll see how that goes. So we're just gonna jump right into it and pray that, as I say, hopefully not get to the main screen there. So make sure my read is. So the last time I don't remember where we left off. I think we had just done our first boss battle, if I remember correctly. I think. Alright. So last time we saved, so that's good. So I'm just gonna go into it. And this will be episode 5 that we're on right now. Alright, looks like we're gonna watch some TV here. It's raining tonight. Will something appear on TV?
In other Inaba-related news, meteorologists are predicting heavy fog throughout the year. The region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years, and the cause of the climate change is unknown. Whatever the reason, residents of the Inaba area should be extra careful. Our broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident in Inaba.
Oh, sorry. Oh, maybe it was done. I thought it wasn't. The image is there again. It seems that if the conditions are met, you can see it as many times as you want. Okay. So I'm just gonna move my laptop up. Trying to do this without you guys here. A silhouette has appeared. It seems to be a woman who looks like she's wearing a kimono. Oh no, it's Yukiko. It must be Yukiko. Because she was wearing a kimono on the TV. The image is out of focus that you can't tell who it is. It's Yukiko. It must be. Sorry. Give me a second. My boyfriend always changes this setting. What would happen if you touched the image on the midnight channel? Oh, that's intriguing. I don't think that's something that we've attempted before. Would you be able to touch the person on screen? I don't know if necessarily you'd be able to touch the person on screen. I think you maybe would be able to transport to like where they are, maybe. The image disappeared. Oh, and now it's just gone. You should speak to Yosuke and the others about this tomorrow. You decide to go to bed for tonight. I'm assuming that was a Wii on his table, but it looked like a pregnancy test. Oh, it's Igor, yay. This is...
Welcome. Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams.
It seems you've been summoned to the Velvet Room.
And so we meet again.
This is a space that only those who have, in one way or another, entered into a contract may enter.
So how did we get here in the first place then? Because at that point, I don't think we had entered a contract. So I think we did it here, right? Maybe? I don't really remember.
In your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken, and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice, thereby enacting your glorious awakening to your power.
Okay.
Hold on to this.
Obtained a velvet key.
From this night forth, you are our guest in this velvet room.
Okay.
Your destiny will require you to hone your power. And for that, you will inevitably require our help. There is but one price for this assistance. You must abide by your contract and assume responsibility for all decisions you may make.
Jesus, okay. That's a heavy thing. I don't get it.
That is fine, for now.
That's funny. I thought there would be more to that.
The persona you have acquired, it is a side of you that shows itself when you face the world around you. Perhaps you can think of it as a facade of determination you wear to face various difficulties in life. Your persona ability, however, is that of the wild card. Compared to that of others, it is very special.
I feel like in the 5th one... Oh no, sorry. I was gonna say the 5th one wasn't a wild card. The 5th one, you were the Joker. Which makes sense in the scheme of the story, I guess.
It is like the number 0. Empty, yet holding infinite potential within itself.
Empty?
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others,
So it's very similar to Persona
social
5.
links will gradually develop.
Because it's the same thing. Like, you had to... It didn't even have to be romantic or with your teammates. It could have been, like, there was a doctor in Persona 5. There was the weapon shop guy. A little kid. A schoolmate. All of them had some sort of social bond that connected you to a different tarot card, and those tarot cards helped you find other personas that would be stronger.
The power
So I assume
of
it's
these
the
social
same.
links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Okay. I still don't get it. I'm just completely stupid. No, I'm just kidding. I'll just put controls on her. It's fine.
Social links are necessary for more than strengthening your persona. At times, they will help light the way to the truth you're searching for.
Okay.
Where will your awakened power of the wild card take you? I look forward to traveling the road of your destiny together. Till we meet again.
I wonder where all these intersect, or if they ever intersect, because they all seem to link back to Igor.
Yo,
Yosuke.
you saw what was on last night, right?
Yep.
I couldn't tell who it was, but if someone's shown up on TV, we can't ignore it. Let's go check it out after school. Maybe Teddy can tell us something.
Well, we know who it is. We know who it is. I mean, I know who it is.
If it
It
turns
seems-
out someone was thrown in again, there really might be a culprit behind all this.
It seems like anybody who appears on that channel, like the news channel, or anybody who seems to right now even be in relation to this murderers, I should say, they get thrown into like the TV. You know, they get thrown into that world with Teddy and everything.
Even if it is
And the
something about that
shadows.
place that's killing the victims. If someone's using that world as a weapon, that's unforgivable. We need to find the culprit, no matter what it takes.
Look at him being so
There's no way the
self-righteous.
police can do it. Who'd
Or
believe that the murderer kills
righteous.
people by throwing them into the TV?
Oh, damn. Let's bring this to an end. I want to keep my word, too.
Totally. A promise is a promise.
We promised him we'd help him, so...
You know, I tried sticking my head in the TV last night the way you did, and it actually worked.
I wonder if that's because he has a persona now. Where we could have had the persona before, now he has one. Maybe he has just as much ability to go into the TVs and everything.
I think I can do that now because I have the same power.
Would make sense.
Persona, wasn't it? could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could solve the case. Then again, you managed to go inside the TV and get your persona first. I feel like as long as you're with me, I can find the culprit and crack this case.
No.
Well, let's do our best.
He is so cute. Oh. Even with so much mystery swirling around you, Yosuke is trying his hardest to move on. You sense a faint stirring of friendship between you and Yosuke. Okay, so this is our first social contract. Social bond. I wonder which tarot card he's going to be. Oh wait, maybe, I think they said earlier. Oh, that was to say, thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed with the... It was the Magician Arcana, I believe it was. I tried to be all creative, and that didn't go very well. As you form a bond with Yosuke, you feel the power in your heart strengthening. You recall Igor's words.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop.
I love that we're holding hands with Yosuke at this time as well.
The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Social links. Is this bond with Yosuke what Igor was talking about? You've established the Yosuke Hanamura social link of the Magician Arcana. Interesting. Yosuke's determination in battle has been enhanced. Yosuke can now wake up a knocked down ally during battle. Oh, thank gosh. Help. Your ally may help someone who is knocked down get back on their feet. Cool. I love that as well. Some of the Arcana are actually kind of helpful. Some help you with battle strategy, some help you with in general stuff. Why did you say Chi? Why did you say Che? I thought her name was Chie.
About yesterday?
Maybe he said it.
We're sorry we worried you.
Never mind that. Is Yukiko still not here?
Told you. No,
Huh?
she's not.
Yukiko-san? No. At least I haven't seen her today.
That's because she's in trouble.
Oh man. What should I do? Hey, is that stuff you were talking about for real?
Mm-hmm.
You know, all that about how people showing up on the Midnight Channel is related to that other world.
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out later.
The person on TV yesterday? I think it was Yukiko.
It definitely was.
That kimono looked like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it during that interview a few days ago, too. I got worried, so I emailed her last night, but she hasn't responded. I called her earlier in the evening, though, and she said she'd be at school today.
Aww.
Calm down. We get the picture. And you still haven't heard from her?
No.
You summed up the information you gained in that other world for Chie.
What's that supposed to mean? Wait, are you saying Yukiko was thrown in there?
Sounds like it.
We don't know yet for sure. We should check to see if she's safe first. Give her another call.
Well, I think... I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, if I remember incorrectly anyway. The bear said that up until the fog came into our world and the fog lifted in their world, they're fine. They just kind of wander around the world. I think that's what he said anyway last time. I guess.
No good. Her voicemail picked up. She's not answering.
Are you serious? Then is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Stop it. Something must have come up, like an errand or something. Oh, or she might be helping at the inn. She wouldn't be able to answer herself if that's it.
Yeah, but would she skip school for that?
Probably not. She wouldn't skip school otherwise, it seems. She seems pretty diligent.
Well, I'll give the inn a call. I've got the number here here somewhere. Come on, Yukiko. Pick up. Oh, is this Yukiko? Thank God she's there. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I see. Nah, it was nothing. I'll email you again later. She was over at the inn. She said they had a big group reservation and she had to help out.
Why don't I, like, believe that completely?
Yeah. Oh, now that I think about it, this has happened before too. At least once a year.
I don't know.
She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow too.
I have a feeling there's something going on.
For crying out loud, Yosuke, you got me worried over nothing. She was totally fine. And you were all, is Yukiko-san inside that place?
My theory is that it's going to be similar to Persona 5, where, basically, so there was kind of like two separate entities. There was like the person in, their mind and their heart, which was in this location. And then there was their, like, real self. And I feel like it has something to do with that. It's going to have something to do with, like, their physical self still being there, but not completely, maybe, in this case. I don't know. That's just the vibe I'm thinking it is.
Sorry. But there is a reason we thought that.
Oh yeah? What?
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world. I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside the TV. But Yukiko-san's still here in our world. We might want to see what this is about. Alright, let's meet up at Junes after school.
Maybe she's, like, marked as well. Like, maybe she hasn't even gone in there yet. Maybe. I love the theme song. You explained to Chie in detail again about what happened last night.
Okay, I think that's more than enough about my sorry escapades.
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd never have believed a story like that.
Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, we need to know what's going on inside.
They're like, these people need to go.
Too bad there's so many customers around. I forgot there's a sale in the electronics department today.
How? By talking to that Teddy guy?
I got it. Come here a sec. Try sticking your hand in and calling him over. I bet that bear's wandering around the entrance anyway.
So what, are you going to try to get him on the screen? Or are we going to pull him out?
Hey, Chie, stand over here. Make a wall with me.
A wall?
You tried beckoning Teddy over. Did he bait you? He bait you?
What's wrong?
Rude.
Not so loud, you idiot! Dude, is that a bite mark? Are you okay?
Oh my god. Why did he bite you? I think I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I actually will. Why did Teddy bite me? That's mean.
Oh, come on. Don't cry. Sheesh, that stupid bear must have done it.
At least she's sympathetic for us.
Hey, you. We know you're in there.
Oh, is this a game?
Okay.
No, it's not a game. Can you sense anyone inside there right now?
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear like always. This land feels so barren.
Oh my god. The puns. Oh, this is only the beginning, I can tell.
Shut it. So there's no one inside? You're sure?
I'm not lying. My nose is running as good
I'm gonna go warn Yukiko anyway. Since she'll be busy this weekend helping out at the inn, I doubt she'd go anywhere alone. But still.
Yeah. You'll walk with her to school on Monday, right?
Sure, I'll go pick her up at her house.
Maybe we'll find out more on tonight's Midnight Channel. Cross your fingers that this is all just a misunderstanding.
Hopefully.
What's your cell number? I'll call you when I watch it tonight.
We're such best friends. You exchange cell phone numbers with Yosuke.
Alright, don't forget to watch tonight.
He's best bro. Was it really Yukiko who appeared last night? You need to watch the Midnight Channel again tonight. Oh, Daddy Dojima.
Looks like we found all we're gonna find here. And we've still got nothing that points directly to a suspect.
This is, what's his name? Bosch. Can't remember his name right now. He's like Ichigo and a whole bunch of other people.
We don't even know if this is a homicide.
Well, what else could it be? There's no way a body could end up like that by accident.
I know. We haven't found the cause of death for the first Vic. Now we got a second one just like it. If this is a murder case, there's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp. But if that's true, what the hell's going on?
You know, I thought at first this all spun out of that love triangle.
No, that singer, Masuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi. She was performing overseas, and her phone records prove it.
That's not necessarily an indicator in
The only
this,
reason
but
the
they don't know
scandal
that.
went public was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media. No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
Got a point there.
Same with Taro Namatame, her husband. No matter how much we shake him down, nothing links him to the murders.
I still suspect him 100%. I think he's involved somehow. The husband, I think, is the sketchiest person. Oh, jeez.
He's been
Sorry.
working in the city for the past 6 months.
Anyways, I don't know if anybody heard that, but the husband's definitely sketchy.
Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident. There are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at his office the night that Mayumi Yamano died. And we can't find anything that shows Yamano making contact with Namatame before or after her disappearance.
Interesting, okay.
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's been fired from his position as secretary.
Interesting.
He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
Yeah, I agree.
Maybe it's not the husband, maybe it's Mayumi. But why would Mayumi destroy her own pictures? Unless it was some act of self-loathing or something.
Then we have the second case, regarding Saki Konishi. She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse. I don't buy the killer shutting her up as a possible motive. She was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide her. It's like they were meant to be found. The only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up. But that hardly points to a motive. Coincidences like that are common in a town as small as ours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news too.
What? Is the story about the inn out already?
Okay, I got it. How's this? Maybe there was something about the corpse that only Saki Konishi knew. And our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out.
I mean, maybe. In regards to detective work, that would seem fairly decent of a possibility.
Either way, all we can do now is keep investigating anyone involved with the victims.
Mm-hmm.
Our perp. It has to be someone in Inaba.
Oh, is your detective's intuition at work?
Maybe it's that creepy kid. Dun dun dun. The one who tried to hit on, like,
Welcome
Yukiko
home.
the other day. She said welcome back, but it was welcome home that anyways.
Well...
This answer's hard. Naiko is absorbed in the quiz show. You should leave her alone. Well, what if I want to know it? Fine. Let's save. Awesome. Alright. And I think we're going to end the 5th episode here. So if you're still liking what you're watching, feel free to subscribe, like, go to Twitch. That's where I do all of my streams and where I do mostly all of the plays we're doing right now. So yeah, I'll see you in the next episode then.